welcome to YARDCHAT, guys. Welcome to YARDCHAT. We are live this afternoon, guys. Welcome to the show. Listen, people, it's devastating Jamaica, man. It's devastating Jamaica right now, people. It's. I'm watching all these videos from Jamaica, man, and it's devastating right now, guys. I'm watching it, man. It's not a good look. My sound check is right. So, you know what I mean? We're just going to ask people just to come in and share, to share their thoughts, you know, how they feel about what's going on in Jamaica right now, guys. It's not a good look, man. Come in the live, guys. Come in the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Good evening, good afternoon. I know it's about 3 o'clock, 2:30 in Jamaica right now. So we want some people from Jamaica to come into the live. Come into the live if you can. Come into the live if you can, guys. And we're going to speak about what's going on in Jamaica right now because a lot of people are complaining. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I am tired of seeing, you know, the tourist timeline, you know, the tourists coming to my timeline, especially on YouTube or even on social media, just popping up, man, because they complain, oh, we can't leave, you know, or this and that. We're stranded in Jamaica. What do you expect? You go there for on a hurricane season, you know, that's when your ticket is cheaper. Hotel are cheaper, everything is cheaper. So they decided to go, and now they're caught up in Hurricane Melissa that just completely devastate Jamaica, man. And right now, people in Jamaica need help. You know what I mean? People need help. People need help. If you have loved ones, look at this, people. You know what I mean? This is what it's all about. The kids. It's the kids, the one that will get affected the most because you have all these tourists coming, complain about the situation, leaving. They're leaving Jamaica, you know. They're leaving Jamaica, but guess what? The kids and everybody gonna be still have to worry about what to clean up Jamaica, the water in Jamaica. That's the thing. That's the thing right there. You know, it's the kids. Look at that, man. Look at that, people. It's sad, man. It's sad. Jamaica mash up, man. Jamaica messed up, people. Jamaica, look at that, people. Jamaica is messed up. You know what I mean? Hurricane Melissa damaged Jamaica, man. Kids homeless, people out there on the street. And the sad thing about it, you know, these tourists come online complaining, people. They could go to Jamaica, live their life, get served, live good and everything. But soon as something happens, no, they want to complain about, they want to leave Jamaica. Of course, everything going to be what you call it, cancel flights because it's a hurricane season. We in the middle of a hurricane. What do you expect, people? How you they want to fly out in the middle of a hurricane? But let's guess what now? Then the people in Jamaica, we the one have to get stuck behind and clean up the mess because hear this now. The thing that puzzles me now, then you see how these people, these are the people that I need to show. We're not talking about the big corporation getting big time money. They will get everything fixed. But it's the people houses that blow off their house top, don't have nowhere to live, water. You got to worry about different type of mosquito, alligator, and all them things and the germs. Those are the things that need to clean up Jamaica. And Jamaica need help. I don't know. According to Trump, he said he's going to send help to Jamaica, but hear this now. Some people's coming that, we don't need that help from him. Listen, the people in, stop being selfish, is the people in Jamaica need the help. And the kids, them need the help, guys. They need the help. They the one that's going to be affected by everything that's going on. I mean, these tourists, they complain, you know, let me just, wait a minute. What did I got to change my title, guys. So, guys, come on, guys. Come into the chat. Good evening. Anyone from Jamaica in the chat? Let me know. You know what I mean? Then you have these tourists popping up on my timeline, man. I'm like, come on now, people. They're complaining that they can't leave the island. You know what I mean? The tourists, they hear this now. The Jamaican people, the government gonna rush and build up the tourists because guess what? They want to accommodate. They want to accommodate others instead of worrying about the people in Jamaica. You think the government worrying about these kids here? They're not worrying about these people here. You think the government gonna really worry about these people? Come on now. So listen now, people. According to T-Mobile, according to T-Mobile, T-Mobile will give free, if you are a T-Mobile customer, if you are a T-Mobile customer over here and you want to call Jamaica, it's free from October 29th to November 12th. You could make unlimited calls, you could text, whatever you want to do. International calls. So if you know people in Jamaica, you could hit them up through T-Mobile, and T-Mobile say it's international texting and all that, because people need to connect with their loved ones, their family. Jamaica devastated, man. A lot of water in the trenches. You know what I mean? A lot of water in the trenches. You know, kids are being affected. You know, people, house damage. This woman here, I don't know what she's trying to do, but seemed like she's trying to do something. You know, to because I don't know, man. Nothing there can be salvaged. Everything is damaged completely. Infrastructure is damaged. House top gone. Foundation is, you know. So where Jamaica gonna get this money from? You know what I mean? Foreign aid. You know what I mean? They're already indebted to China, indebted to the British, indebted to the United States. But Trump said he will help Jamaica through this because I keep saying President Andrew Holiness say that Jamaica is a devastated area. Also, disaster area. Saint 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 Elizabeth, man. From what I'm seeing, people, it's pretty bad. It's really really bad. And you know what I mean. People, a couple people died. You know what I mean. It's and what to expect. And also, let me tell you some people. Hear this now. Just so you know that people, you know, a lot of people are not being truthful with themselves, right? Check this out now. We saw a lot of rain, especially in Brooklyn, and we talking about Staten Island, no, New York. Let's leave Jamaica. We're gonna go back to Jamaica, right? Because this program is dedicated to Jamaica, and you know, um, so with 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 what coming up now. You see, with I seen on the news what's coming up now. I see a lot of things on the news this morning, man. Yesterday, but I really took a time out today to look at the news, especially with in Brooklyn. Um, I think it's for Bed-Stuy. You know, it's flooded, man. People, I think one person died in their basement apartment. You know, what I mean, the water was high, man. It's like a river in Brooklyn. So my point of view is this, right? People are so full of crap. If we could get some water for like not even say 3 days, maybe a day and a half, 2 days, heavy rain, right? And look what the devastation what caused, right? And if this rain continue, what 7 days or whatever, let's go back to, as they say in the Bible, nowadays, right? If it rained so much back then, and they said the world was flooded, people, let me tell you something. If a little rain like this with a hurricane could cause much damage and people get flooded out and in the middle heart of Brooklyn. So imagine if it's raining for 7 days or whatever it is, more than 7 days, a week, 40, whatever, people, imagine how much water be on the earth. So there's a strong possibility that the earth was flooded, guys, just because you see it. A little flood in Brooklyn, people flood out their house. And according to what the flood said, the whole world was flooded. So it's covered the earth. I believe so, guys. I believe it. I believe because due to certain things, what we could see with our eyes now. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So going back to Jamaica now, man, the people in Jamaica, man, they need help, guys. T-Mobile did a program. I don't think the people going to get a proper, man. That's what I'm saying. The people in Jamaica, and I guarantee you're going to hear after this, probably a couple months down the drain, Jamaican people going to say, oh, a lot of people going to complain because nothing is being done, the same situation. And, and people in Jamaica will be suffering. Meanwhile, the tourists come and go because, hear this now. This is what I don't like about Jamaica. And it depends so much on the tourists that is ridiculous, where they put these people first over Jamaican people and shove Jamaican people to the curve and don't do nothing for the Jamaican people, but do all for the tourist industry in Jamaica because they feel like that is where Jamaica is getting their bread and butter from, and it's not true. Because if you take away the tourist business, Jamaica would have to find some other way to generate money or come up with some type of program. But you know what I mean? Everything they come up with, man, all of these luxury hotels, all exclusive and resort, you know what I mean? It's not benefit Jamaica. Excuse me, it's benefit the person that owned the resort. They the one making a big money on it. You know what I mean? They look at us. Let me tell you something. The way they look at Jamaican people, when they go to these places, like Jamaican people just there to serve them. That's it, to serve them. Because that show when people start during this hurricane, how people start, oh, I don't want to die here. You know what I mean? I don't want to do this. But you go there, have fun, hang out, listen to the music, the food, everything. You have a great old time. But when the situation rough now, you know what I mean? When the situation rough now, then they want to complain. But when things are good, they don't want to complain. But when things start to get rough, they want to complain. Oh, this, that, that. That's not right, man. That's not fair, people. And the people in Jamaica, man, they're gonna suffer, man. The people, I feel bad for the kids. You know what I mean? For the government, you know what I mean. Right now, they say they're sending in the cleanup. You know what I mean? The foreign people coming out to help Jamaica to clean up. You know, the program now they're sending people to go help Jamaican people to go clean up and make sure that But the thing is, man, way I look at it, the people who going to get the first priority and look at is the tourists. You know what I mean? They will get the number one. See, that's the thing with Jamaica, man. I just don't understand Jamaica, man. See, that's the thing that just make me upset when I talk about Jamaica. It really make me upset because Jamaican people they're not being respected as a people. They're not. We are not being respected as a people in Jamaica. Why? Because look how we're being treated. No, you have this major devastating hurricane, 185-mile per hour wind, Melissa, right? Take out Jamaica, power outage. And the thing is, the majority thing that's going to benefit Jamaica is not for Jamaican people. That's the thing. Good morning, good evening, Fernando. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, man. You the first one. You the first one. Where you from, Fernando? Where you from? Where you from? You the first one coming live. We're 13 minutes in the live, guys. People come and go, but thank you for that. No one came in and into the live. So we just speak about Jamaica, man, and some pictures here what's going on in Jamaica, man, and Jamaica is devastated, man. People need to support. And they say T-Mobile did a program, man. If you're a T-Mobile customer, that you could get free texting, free international call, everything from November 29th to October 29th to November 12th. If you're T-Mobile, you can get free international call, and things could, press the like button, guys. Press like, share the video, guys. Sasha, how you doing? That's how you pronounce it. Is that Sasha? Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. So, you know what I mean? We're just doing a show, man, talking about Jamaica, man. If you have loved one back home in Jamaica, please use T-Mobile. You know what I mean? You could get free international call if you call in there. You know what I mean? How you doing? Where you from, Sasha? Where are you from? Where you from, Fernando? Where both of you guys? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the YARDCHAT live. Where you guys coming from? You guys from New York area, or you're in Jamaica? Where you guys from? I need some Jamaicans to come in the chat, man. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I know it's rough, but I be seeing Jamaican. Oh, here this guy. My brother sent me something, man, and I have that video. Westmoreland, but that's where I'm from in Jamaica, Westmoreland, and the people out there said they nothing happened. You see, Westmoreland is indoor. It's in Jamaica. It's not by the outskirt. So in are the people who are on the outskirt, like South Elizabeth, them places, and on the outskirt, they didn't want to get damaged because they in the forefront of the hurricane Melissa. But the people who like from my hometown now, they in the inner of Jamaica, the heart of Jamaica, the mountain, the trees, everything protect them. The lady said nothing happened to her. She said, yeah, a little breeze and this is about nothing. I'm going to share that video. The guy said nothing happened. You know what I mean? And the lady said, the breeze, but she said, the guy asked her, anything blew away? She said, no, everything is safe. So it's the people, in the opening, as I said, the luxury, the big houses, they the one got affected because they want to be so-called separated and like they live in a fancy life. But look where they go live and they get the most damage. But, you know what I mean? And it's a tourist attraction. And you just know. One thing I know with Jamaica, and I keep saying it, man. Whenever you put other people over your race, you have a problem. And other people look at Jamaica that we are servants. They come to our country and we serve them on the beach, serve them in a hotel, clean up after them, and all of that. But you see now, this proved that when push comes to shove, these people don't care about the people in Jamaica. They don't care. All they care about themselves. All these tourists, they go there to have fun. That's it. But push comes to shove, they don't care about, how can you as a tourist will go online and complain about Jamaica when Jamaican people just got hit with a major category, we call it Hurricane Melissa, 185, 190 mile per hour, messed up Jamaica bad. And they talking about, they can't leave the airport flight being canceled. And what do you expect? And I'm tired of these people coming on my timeline and popping, talking a bunch of nonsense and not caring about the people. They're going to leave Jamaica and go back to their luxury life, back to their, the white picket fence, as they say, right? And look what Jamaican people going to have to deal with now. See? Look at that. Look at that. Meanwhile, they're living in their nice house. Jamaica are going to have to deal with, what is this? Have to deal with, look at that, water. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. That's what the people want to deal with. And these people come on your timeline talking about, oh, Jamaica, we can't leave. Yeah, but you went there free willy though. You went there on a free accord, consent to everything, but soon as things tough, you turn your back on the people, Jamaican people. But like I said, they look at us as we are servant. I don't care if people get mad. It's the truth. It's the truth. And the first thing when over here they say, oh, you're a foreigner, yeah, but you go to a foreign country, enjoy. And how can you say, you go to someone country, whatever, they give you the best hospitality, right? Treat you good, make you feel good. And when they need your support, you start complaining, you start whining, you start being selfish and forgetting that, look at this. These tourists are very selfish. They go to Jamaica as a place for them to get served. Look at this. Kids walk in water, dirty water, fly, all them things in the water, right? They're going to need vaccination, all them things, because they're going to have to suck up. They're going to think the water going to retreat by itself. No, the government probably have to come in and suck this water out. Something have to be done in the community. Something have to be done, people, and that's going to cost money. See all these people. You look at these people's house, zinc. These people live in zinc houses, zinc. God, you don't know how some of these houses will fly away. I don't know, but look at this. A mother and a daughter. She looking worried. What I'm going to do? Where I got to worry about where to somebody go sleep. I got to worry about food. I got to worry about make sure my daughter hygiene, something to bathe, all the people, a lot of things we got to worry about in Jamaica, and we over here worrying about taking. We over here have the life of luxury in this country, luxury. Even though we have devastation in Brooklyn with flood, but we still they have the necessary need to make it done the same day because guess what? They're gonna bring in DE, and DE gonna open up the drain, and all the water gonna suck onto the earth. They could do that in Jamaica. Do they have that? No, they don't have system like that, guys. You know what I mean? If they don't have the system there. I mean, they don't have that. They don't have that, guys. They don't have that. They don't have the. We don't have the luxury as they say as we do, but it's only for the rich. See, that's another thing in Jamaica. In Jamaica, there's no such thing as middle class. In Jamaica, either you're rich or you're poor. That's it. There's no in between. There is no middle class in Jamaica. Either you're rich or you're poor. And these people that you see here, these are the poor. These are the poor. But hear this now. Hear this. These are the poor. But hear this now. Not to change the story, I did a video on it. Go check it out. It's on my podcast right now. It's on my platform. It's on my platform on YouTube. I think I updated on Instagram is too. It's about y'all gotta go watch it. I think that video is about I did a video about Jamaica and things like that. That's gonna be dropping soon. And I also did a video about this girl, this 23-year-old British girl went to Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and broke the law. Broke the law, people. This is her right here. This is her right here. 23-year-old girl who studying to be a lawyer. Right? Studying to be a lawyer. But find yourself in Dubai doing 25 years to life. Why? Charged with drugs. I don't know why I can't get out this screen. So she's doing 25 years in jail. See, the thing is, these people do not want to respect other country law. They don't. So when you fail to acknowledge other people law and respect their country, I'm trying to get out of this. You will find yourself in a bind in a country. I don't know why I can't get this picture. I don't know. I think it's a lot of my pictures full. In a country where you're breaking the law. So we speak about Jamaica as well, and we speak about this Britain girl, 23-year-old girl, promised to be a lawyer, studying to be a lawyer, find herself in Dubai with friends, got charged with 30 grams of kilo or whatever it is, a couple grams of kilo in her pocket, whatever. And in Dubai, they're gonna grab her up. They're gonna do that. You're not even gonna be present when they decide. Only thing they told her lawyer, she got 25 years to life, and the lawyer told her, the mother said she's devastated. She didn't got a fair trial, but hear this now, she's guilty. See, we understand they're saying, oh, she didn't get a fair trial, but she's guilty because she's not saying that she didn't have it. We know that she was arrested and charged with the drugs. And over there in Dubai, they don't play that. They are strict. She got 25 years in prison. Her mother is 46 years old, crying and whining. She never got a fair deal, but guess what? She broke the law. That's why I keep telling these people, these young people traveling abroad, especially going to Dubai, know the law. Read the law. The law is right there in the airport when you coming in, and when you it's right there. And if you feel you as a person cannot respect their law, you need to turn your backside around and go right back down on plane and come back to the Western where you're free to do whatever you want, because you cannot do what you want in that part of the world. So you got to respect that. And people don't want to respect that. So, you know what I mean? So we're in between, you know, speaking about Jamaica situation, and we also speaking about a 23-year-old Britain girl went to Dubai, committed a crime with drugs, her and friends. She got caught up in it, sentenced 25 years to life in prison. And we know in Dubai, the prison over there is rough, guys. It's a rough. I don't know why I can't get those pictures. These are the Jamaican pictures. People survive in Jamaica, living right now in Jamaica. These are the tough. But this is the girl that I'm speaking about right now. I don't know why I can't get up a picture there. For some reason, something is not right with that pictures. But we're not even going to speak about that. But you know what I mean. My main topic now is about the people in Jamaica right now. They're suffering. If you have any loved ones, like I said, T-Mobile offered to help out people in Jamaica. If you have T-Mobile, if you're a T-Mobile customer, press like, share the video, guys. So this video hit Jamaica. You could contact your loved one in Jamaica and reach out to them wireless, you know, unlimited text, international phone call. You know what I mean? T-Mobile giving their service, guys. So you have to, you know, use it. Contact your loved one in Jamaica, see if they're okay, what they need. People gonna need things in Jamaica. I see some people on TikTok, man. This guy named Errol, he's sending barrels and barrels to Jamaica, man. But let me tell you something. The people in Jamaica, man, they're gonna need product items and they're gonna need money. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, it's desperate times calls for desperate people act desperate. Let me tell you something. I'm not want to doubt anyone want to help to send things to Jamaica, but hear this now. I don't think you'd be sending barrel to Jamaica right now. I don't think so, because I guarantee you how things going right now. People scarce for materials, items. They seeing 5, 6, 7 barrel coming for one person to Jamaica. Listen, people gonna go through your stuff. Then they have a place where you go ward. People, it's just a mess in Jamaica. So you sending barrels and barrels to Jamaica, it's not gonna. Those people possibly won't get it. They probably won't get it because if I'm working, listen, people, I'm being honest. That's what people do. People gonna steal, because if a country is in need and people bringing in stuff in Jamaica, barrel and so people gonna take stuff. People gonna go to your stuff and you're not gonna get it. I see it. Even when there is no type of situation in Jamaica or an issue or emergency, and you send stuff like that, they go to your stuff, you take stuff missing. I'm telling you, it's what it is. It's the system in Jamaica, and the system in Jamaica, where they getting that system from? It's not the Jamaican system. That's the British system. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's the British system. So therefore, that's the mindset behind it, and the mindset is to take and take and take, get and get, but don't give. And that's the problem in Jamaica with the government. They take and get, take and get, but they don't give out. They don't give to the people. They don't give back. So now Jamaican people are going to look for the government, because hear this now. If the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, will go on national TV and claim Jamaica as a disaster area, so isn't it a natural thing for the government to help the people, because it's not the people's fault? It's a natural thing that happens. So when the government get the aid, the government is supposed to give the people to build up, like the people in the community, to build up their house, because these people are living in zinc on board house. You understand? Zinc on board. You know what I mean? Some of them have the concrete house, but look at that. Look at the way that lady's at, guy. You see where that lady is? And I don't want to show her face, but you know, look. You see where she is, and look where the water is. She's sitting there. The water is right there. How healthy can that be? In a couple more days. You know what I mean? It hit Jamaica the 27, 28, 29 today. Is it, 2 days or whatever. It went out the 29th going to Florida going out there to Cuba, right? Because Cuba is next. So now the people that left behind now, the water and we don't forget, right? When the water rises, right, raises and it go inward, inland, it bring all type of debris, right, and leave all type of debris, dead fish, snake, people, mosquito. You know what I mean? Those are the things that I guess World Health have to come in. All them people that have to come in because Red Cross and all them people because Jamaica need help because if you don't attend to these things on the speedy matter, it's not going to turn good. People are going to start getting sick because you don't know what type of germs and bacteria and virus in the water. You know what I mean? You don't want people to get sick and the running water, things like people. It's oh my God, people. Let me tell you, oh my God, you may not hear this now, people. And I pray to God this is not true because some of the places in Jamaica still use outhouse. You understand me? I say that bathroom is outdoor, guys. Where they do number two, like the people that live in the country part. Not saying all of them live like that, but majority of people live in country part. They still have outdoor house where you go outside use a bathroom. So imagine that get flooded. Oh my God, people. And that's in the water, that's germs, bacteria, people. That's the thing we gotta work. People are worried about I'm mostly worried about the health state of Jamaica right now because you know, Jamaica health issues another thing that's up there on the list. Crime and health issue, right? Those are the things. Those are the big, crime, education and health. Those are the three big things up there, right? So imagine now if these people who not getting the proper care health wise, what's going to happen in the community in Jamaica? People going to get, come on now, you know? Yeah. Guys, make sure you press like, share the video, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Welcome to the live, guys. Thank for the 6 people in the chat. Make sure you share the video, press the like video, guys. Can we get up to 5 likes? How much? Oh, we have 5 likes. Can we get up to 6, 7 likes, guys? Press the like button so the video going other than guys. Yeah, man. So this is the situation in Jamaica, man. It's rough, people. It's rough. It's rough in Jamaica right now. Very rough in Jamaica. You know what I mean? And people need help, man. People need help in Jamaica because we don't know how long this will last. We don't know. We don't know how long this will last, guys. We don't know what the situation would be with the Jamaican crisis because it seemed to me that people are gonna have to take us down and work together so the government could give them what the proper things that they need. You know what I mean? Everyone need help in Jamaica, man. Jamaica is battered, guys, man. Man, I'm looking at pictures when Andre Holiness went over St. Elizabeth in a helicopter. Man, people, those pictures is disastrous, man. So you could imagine. So those were the people in the outskirts, So everywhere's water. You see that people everywhere's water. The kids walking. Look at the water, people. Look at the water. See the water? That water is already filthy and dirty. People walking it, you get all type of foot fungus and all type of. You don't know, guys. You don't know what's in this water because this water coming in from God knows where, from the ocean. You don't know what's coming. All type of debris coming in and leaving the inland. People got to go clean up. People got to go clean up. Look at that. Look at it. It's sad. Then look at this lady here with her daughter. What I'm going to do? Look at the worry on her face. Look at the daughter. Poor kid. Then you have the tourists and don't even care about these people in Jamaica. All they care about going back to their house, the luxury, and don't care. And not even one of them say, "Oh man, I feel bad for Jamaican people." Not one of them. All they care is about themselves. Selfish. Look at that. Selfish people. Yeah, selfish people. It's rough, man. Jamaica, this one hit Jamaica hard, guys, hard, man. So if you listen, if you want to do donation to people out there, if send, I advise people to be careful when supporting, because you don't know, there's a lot of, this is a time when people are going to be doing a lot of scamming and things like that. So please be careful. Be careful out there, guys. Not, people out there is legit. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, thank you for coming in live, guys. Make sure you press like, share, and subscribe to the platform. I appreciate everyone's coming in. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. I appreciate everyone coming this afternoon. Welcome to the live. Yeah, man. Came home this morning. Had to get some rest. Got some rest. I said, let me just, relax. I put up some video on the platform, man. There's some video, guys. I appreciate, guys, if you go watch this video on the platform. That's helped me out a lot, guys. You know what I mean? That will help us a lot. Oh, you from New York? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh, you from New York? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Oh, wow. Mary and friends, big up yourself. How are you? How are you this afternoon? Welcome to the live. I didn't see your. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying, and I didn't have my YouTube studio open, and I didn't have my. I wasn't really paying attention. I apologize. I'm apologize for that. How you doing, man? How's everything going, people? You from New York? What part of New York? Sasha, you still in the chat? I apologize, Sasha. Are you still in the chat? Welcome, guys. Welcome. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Yeah, so we just, talking about what's going on in Jamaica, man. It's a lot of things going on in Jamaica right now. It's a lot. It's a devastating right now. It's a lot of going there. Do anyone have family? Anyone from Jamaica? Anyone anyone in the chat from Jamaica? Jamaica, come on now. I want some Jamaican people to come in the chat, man. I don't understand. I know they probably have some issue with. I don't think they should have issue, man, with internet. Because there's some people that's on. I see they come online from Jamaica. So TikTok, they're always on TikTok. Prayers for Jamaica, yeah, man. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I press the wrong button. I see the chair. Thank you for the prize for Jamaica, man. Thank you for the prize. That we need that. That's what we need. Prize go a long way, man. But also they're gonna need help. They're going to need help in Jamaica, and it's rough, man. It's rough, people. It's rough. But what can they say, man? It's. I saw a video, man. Houses, the rooftop coming off. It was devastating, man. The water, people, I seen flood, and I feel bad, because then you have the tourists going on, talking a bunch of crap. It's, oh, I'm afraid I don't want to die here. Of course, all right, you don't want to die here, but no one can control it. You know what I mean? But the sad thing about it is the Jamaican people, how they're going to be treated by the government. Because let's keep it real. Right now, I know the number one priority right now is to open back Montego Bay, the tourist attraction, the resort, the hotel. That's the number one thing, business. That and the people that supposed to, like these people here. Yeah, man. That the hurricane was big, man. 185 mile, 190 mile per hour, 85 or whatever. That's crazy. You know what I mean? It's the people on the outskirt, I believe, got affected. The people on the inskirt didn't, because people in like Westmoreland, where my family is from, one I have a video. One person said, "No, nothing happened. The guy asked her anything blew off." He said, "No, nothing. I'm good." She said, "I'm good." See, it's the people like in St. Anne, St. Elizabeth. They're on the outskirts, so man, they got. I saw houses, just people house flooded up to the roof, cars floating in the water. houses float in the water. And I think they said one person was on the rooftop and float. People, it's crazy, man. Also in Brooklyn, in New York, there's flood in Brooklyn, look like a river. But you know, what I mean, imagine that. So everyone got affected, guys. Everyone get affected. I mean, the kids will get affected, of course. You know, what I mean, the kids always in the one get damaged and traumatized by all of this. But it's a natural disaster. But we have to make it a little more easier for the kids. You know, you just have to be there to comfort them. You know what I mean, and let them know that there's nothing that we could do about it. We just gotta thank God that we are alive. You know what I mean? So big up to everyone in the chat, guys. Welcome to your chat. Welcome, one and all. Listen, man, we are streaming live from Staten Island, New York. My name is Wesley, host of YARDCHAT. Thank everyone for joining. Thanks for the support. Thanks for who's watching the video, sharing it, subscribers, people. I want to big up to all our supporters, man. And also, we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. And the last time I checked, we close to 1,900. So we got like 100, and today's the 1st of November, guys. So we're asking people when you come to the platform, and if you want to see what the platform about, I tell people go directly to my profile on YouTube, check it out. Also, I have a link to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. The link is all there on the YouTube profile. So go check it out. And if you like it, man, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to become a member, guys. I think I'm going to open up. If anyone want to be a member of YARDCHAT, let me know. I don't know. It's saying, I don't know if I have a membership. It's there, but I'm not sure, guys. I have to check. But if you want to be a member of YARDCHAT, guys, you get little perks, you get hats, you get little, we're going to do coasters, T-shirts, things like that. Give to people, little perks, you know what I mean? Things like that, guys. That's what we're going towards. So shout out to everyone that's supporting the platform. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so T-Mobile right now, like I said, T-Mobile is doing a special on calling international in Jamaica. If you have loved ones, you could reach out to them through T-Mobile. You know what I mean? They're doing that special from October 29th to November 12th, guys. So take advantage of that program, man. You know what I mean? Take advantage of that program. For all the people out there, have loved ones, check on them, call them. You know what I mean? I know they're gonna want you to send them a whole bunch of stuff, clothes, toothpaste, just the necessary things, man. Just the necessary toothpaste, soap, the basic, man. The basic. People are not asking for. People are just asking for the basic just to survive to see another day and start cleaning up. Well, hopefully the government step up. I'm going to sit back and watch and see what Holiness do with this one, man. And if he don't help his people, shame on him, man. Shame on him if he don't help his people. Shame on him. Shame on him if you don't help his people. That's all I gotta say. Shame on him if you don't help his people. You should help his people. You know what I mean? The people in Jamaica, you know what I mean? They're going through a lot. And if you as a prime minister, if you can't cater to your people and if you can't cater to your people and tell your people, listen, you come first, you know, and let the people feel secure. That's what you got as a prime minister. You got to do. You got to comfort your people. But right now, he's telling people stay in the house, but talk about rebuilding. We're going to rebuild together. Talk about how the government going to help the people. Talk about when you get the aid, give it to the people that need it. Don't give it to the tourists, because those people have insurance. They know people they know Jamaica is a hurricane, and they buy the water, so they prepare for that. But you need to give it to the local people. The aid, the local people, they the one need it. The people in the ghetto, as they say. Which child deserve this? And this is not to be an exploit. This is real. This is real talk. Which child deserve to walk in water like this? No child. Doesn't matter what country, where you're from. No child deserve that treatment. But these tourists are complaining about themselves. What about the kids that left in Jamaica that got to walk through dirty water? And they're going back to their luxury house, their penthouse. the $1 million house, you know, they're living nice life, and they complain about, oh, we stuck, we can't go. Worry about the people in Jamaica. What about them? What are they going to do? You could leave. These people stuck there. They live there. That's their life. All of these people come in my timeline on YouTube, I think TikTok, all the platform. Come on my timeline. It's popping up. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I do not like it. Guys, can we get 6 likes in the chat, guys? We have a couple people in the chat. Can we get some likes, guys? I mean, so the video go up in other of them, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yes, a lot of people left homeless, man. A lot of people left homeless. You know, a lot of people left homeless in Jamaica, man, and they don't have no home. They don't have no house. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. You know what I mean? Thank you for the likes, guys. They don't have no home, man. They don't have no home. What home they're gonna go to? What home you gonna go to? You're gonna go to water. The water gotta clean up first, guys. Don't forget that before they move, they can't just go back. They gotta clean up the water. Can't go in a place like that to live. I mean, it's you know what I mean. It's rough, man. It's rough, man. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Yeah, so many people are left homeless. So many people will be hurt. I mean, couple deaths from what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? Not a lot, but still someone loved one that lost their life, man. And yeah, man, it's rough, guys. It's rough everywhere, guys. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a 2 minutes break. I'll be right back, guys. 1 minute. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm back, guys. Took a little 5 minutes recess. Yeah, guys. So you know what I mean. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean. Unfortunately, we can't control natural things that happen, and people in Jamaica will need our help. If you have a loved one, reach out to them, make sure they're okay. You know what I mean? And also, you got to reach out to other people, man. You don't know, because a lot of people, a lot of people in Jamaica know each other, so they make, people will look out for each other, send messages. And shout out to T-Mobile, man. Shout out to T-Mobile, guys. You know what I mean? Shout out to T-Mobile, man. This is, I gotta give credit where credit's due, guys. Shout out to T-Mobile and that allowing people to, unlimited, wireless, to contact people in Jamaica or loved ones. Shout out. That's a good thing, man. You know what I mean? That's going from October 29th to November 12th, guys. So, you know what I mean? That's 2 weeks, a couple of days, almost 3 weeks, whatever. You know what I mean? So everyone to reach out to their loved one, and hopefully everyone is okay. Guys, we are 50 minutes in the live. We are coming live from Staten Island. It's 4:56 p.m. in the afternoon from Staten Island. It's cold outside, it's nippy. And today is a day of the spooky. I don't want to mention that H word, but when the kids dress up and do all that propaganda go there, I don't really like that, but you know what I mean? I just don't support that, but it is what it is when your kids, you try to make them happy, but, sometimes, you just, I'm not into that, but, you know what I mean? But I just tell them be careful, don't, just be careful. My son, just out there riding his bike with his friends and things like that, you know. Last year I took them trick-or-treating, as they said, you know what I mean? I don't like that, but this year, my second half, she's doing it's her turn because I have to work tonight, you know what I mean? And after this, I'll probably chill out because it's almost 5 o'clock. Then I'll probably go back to bed around 6:30, 7 o'clock because I got to go on tonight, and I'm off the weekend. But guys, the weekend coming up, man, we're going to have a busy weekend. I think I have my Laura coming on. I got to confirm, man. I don't know if it's Sunday. Come on, people. It's so many things going to my mind. I don't know if it's Sunday at 4 o'clock. We're going live and we're going to speak about mental health and things like that. That should be a good topic. So all you guys come back and tomorrow. And is it no, not tomorrow? Not I think it's Sunday. I'm not sure, guys, but I'll be live. But this weekend I'll be live. I'll be live. Also the first of November, which is tomorrow, Saturday, right? So at 1 o'clock, I do have a engagement. I do have an engagement tomorrow, November 1st at 1 o'clock. I think Sunday at 4, I have, yes, Sunday, because I said to myself, I can't arrange these two appointments. You know what I mean? We do an interview with a musician, a band, Sheree, and, and the Butterfly Effect. She's coming on to do a live, not a live, we're going to pre-record it on tomorrow at 1. My daughter also going to be on live. So these are the things we have over the weekend. Also, I'm going to do my regular video live. Then Saturday, I probably go, Sunday, I go live with Laura. We're going to speak on mental illness. That's another thing that. And also, our first paddle will be in November. We're going to have multi-paddle, about 6, 7 people on. We're working on that, and hopefully we go with a thing. All right, guys. Yeah. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. First time, press the like button, share, and subscribe. Yeah, so no, big up to T-Mobile, man. T-Mobile do some good job, good things over there. And big up to all the survivors in Jamaica, man, that hanging on. I know the kids, man, it's rough, man. It's rough, guys. Yes, guys. So we almost an hour into the live. 54 minutes. That's what's going on in Jamaica, guys. That's what's going on in Jamaica. You know, you gotta show it. The people, not the big corporation people. These are the people that need the help, living in the ghetto where the water, fly infects the water. You know what's in that water? Snake, alligator, viruses. Cause water stay there for a while. You know what's what happened. Mosquitoes start coming around. Things in the water start. You know, it's not good. Contaminated, not good, people. It's not good. And guys, thank you for the likes, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, some of these pictures, man, it's not a good look. But what are we gonna do? That's what's going on in Jamaica right now. This is the real thing. The real thing. But you know, yes, guys. So yeah, on for we on for 56 minutes, guys. Thank you for the 6 likes. We got over 130 something views. Thank you. We're on for an hour. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the support. So you know, we just want to bring some recognition to what's going on in Jamaica, man. That you know, you have loved one, T-Mobile, so you could call, you know, unlimited. But you know, reach out to your loved one, man, and it's not a good thing, man. It's not a good thing, guys. It's rough out in Jamaica right now. It's rough. A lot, you know, it's devastating, man. People, the water is a big thing, man, and it's sad, you know. It's sad, but what are you gonna do, guys? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Yeah, yeah. Now I'm you know, a little bit delayed. Yeah, guys. So how's everyone doing, man? Thank you for coming into live, guys. I got about 2 more minutes, then I'm gonna go off. I'm just on for an hour. You know what I mean? I probably go over the, you know, just make my rounds today, guys. Happy Friday. You know what I mean? It's not a good Friday for the people in Jamaica, man. They're still suffering. You know, a lot of devastation. It's rough, man. It's people that they're gonna have to pick up pick up the pieces, man, and see what they could salvage, man, and you know, because it's a lot of people. They're gonna need a lot of help, man. A lot of help. Jamaica will need a lot of help, a lot of support. And hopefully that the government do the right thing for the people, by the people. You know what I mean? We got 1 more minute left, guys. 1 more minute left. 2 more minutes left on the live, and we're gonna come off exactly at an hour in, guys. An hour in. Let's see who's in the chat. Okay, guys. 1 more minute, and we'll be off. Thank you for the 6 likes, guys. I appreciate, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it very much for everybody that came in to hear me speak about Jamaica, you know, man. And just support each other, and hopefully that keep Jamaica in your prayers, guys. You know, you got to keep them in your prayers because it's a lot, man. It's a lot to handle right now, especially with the kids and the water issue. I'm worried about the health part of it, man. You know, because the situation is not good, and it's not healthy for anyone, not just kids, for anyone, especially kids, to be in this type of environment, guys. Yes, guys. So we are less than 30 seconds away from an hour. We're gonna be off exactly an hour, guys. I promised myself gonna be on for an hour. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5:05. We're gonna be off exactly 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you for joining, guys. Make sure you press like, share, and subscribe to the platform. Until next time, guys. All right.